Hello and welcome. Today we're looking at the function concatenate. To concatenate means bringing one string from one cell and joining it with another string in another cell. So for example, if we were to click into T1 and we wanted Dave Jones in the one cell, how do we go about doing this? Quite simple. On the function library here, you'll notice we have a little box or an icon called text. In the drop down menu, we'll have a look down and we'll see the word concatenate. Click on concatenate. Then the function argument window pops up, and the function argument is looking for text1. Text1 in this case will be Dave, so just click on Dave and that will automatically drop it into the text1 field. Click on your text2 field and we'll click onto the surname Jones. You'll see the formal result down here as being Dave Jones, so now we're going to bring the first name and the surname into the one cell of T1. Once you're happy with this result, just click OK. Now you'll notice that Dave Jones is in the cell T1, but if you notice there's something wrong with this. Dave Jones seems to be a complete one word. It doesn't space out between the first name and the surname. So what we're looking to do here is give it a space in between the first and surname. So on your formula bar, if you click on your formula bar, we'll remove the comma and we'll put an and in. Then we'll follow that by a speech mark. We'll give it a couple of spaces, and what we're telling Excel to do there is after the first name, leave a couple of spaces. We'll then follow that by another speech mark to close that text, plus another and there we go. You'll notice now that the blue highlighted A1 is for the blue highlighted cell A1. The green highlighted cell B1 is the surname here. Once we're happy with this, just press your enter key. Now you'll notice that Dave Jones is in the one cell. If we widen this column slightly, you'll notice that Dave Jones sits in it perfectly. Click into Dave Jones and we'll now just replicate down to row 6, Stanley Edwardson. Let's just widen that column slightly and there you go. We now have Dave Jones, Mark Smith, Henry Peterson, Helen Cartwright, Brian Ellis and Stanley Edwardson, all nicely presented in each cell. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed.